Hey friends, welcome back to the vlog. This is Anne, author of hiddenfarmlife.com. It's been a minute, hasn't it? The holidays are over. It's January already. It's hard to believe 2023. I feel like we blinked and that happened. So I wanted to show you why we haven't been on in a while. I mean, it hasn't been that long, but anybody who's lived on a farm or knows anybody that has a farm knows that you're always busy because there's always something to do. And I just wanted to introduce why we are busy. So come with me to the barn. We welcomed two baby Nigerian dwarf little girls. This is Echo. She is a sweet little thing. And back here is Catrice. Everybody is going to have something to say because I'm out here. These little girls are just about 2 months old, and you can see they were with their mom until we brought them home. And they are so incredibly sweet, and they're fun. We had some things in here. They're in the barn right now because it's been super cold. We had some things in here for them to climb on and play with. We have a tire in here right now. I don't know if you can see that. They've been playing on this tire. And then I had some steps back there, but as soon as it warms up a little bit, we will be putting them back outside in an outside enclosure. They were just too young to be outside fully, so we brought them inside, and it's been super fun. They are so fun. If you check out our Instagram, I have a couple of videos of them on there. They are quite the characters, getting into everything as goats like to do. Here comes Hi Clarice. Hi sweetie. She's not quite as outgoing as Echo. Echo is Haley's goat and Clarice is my little girl. And she is a tricolor, and we have plans for these girls, so you'll have to wait and see what that is. That's to come in the future. So if you've ever heard of something called chicken math, it can apply to different species other than chickens. Let's just say that's what happened with the Nigerian dwarf goats. I was on a mission to get one thing and I came home with something else. So let me show you that. So I was tasked with getting a buck, a Nigerian dwarf buck. And we have Flora. If you've been watching us for a while, you will know she's our little fawn-colored Nigerian dwarf doe. And we wanted a buck because we would like Nigerian dwarf babies. So I was tasked with going and getting a buck. And what I came home with were these guys. Hold on. This is Duke. Duke is a little bit older. He's almost, he was born in March, I believe. And then that is Tux, and we call him Tux because he's black and white. So these boys will be the suitors of our girls when our girls are ready. Our little girls are very young, so they're not ready yet. This guy has already dated Flora. Nope, don't jump on me today, dude. And nope. They're pretty he's pretty stinky right now. But we were just supposed to get him, and then I went and I got Tux, and then when I got Tux, well, let me explain. So where I got Tux from, the little black and white one, that's where Clarice and Echo came from. And I was just going to get one. I was just supposed to get Tux, and I came home with Clarice, and then I can't put the boys with the girls. He's trying to jump me now, Duke is. He really is interested. I can't put the boys and the girls together, so I didn't want Clarice to be alone, so I went and got Echo. So now we have two little girls and these two boys, and we have Flora. So we're gonna have our little herd of Nigerian dwarf goats, and like I said, you'll just have to stay tuned and watch. In the future, we will reveal what we're going to do with them other than them, you know, being pets. So stay tuned. I have one more thing to reveal to you. It's a pretty big one, why we have been slow in uploading content. And it's a pretty big one, so hold on. So if you've been following us for a while, you know that we have an old-time Scotch Collie. Her name is Ruby. She just turned a year old in September. And da 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 da. Everybody, welcome Bear. Bear is a half sibling of Ruby's. He is 9 weeks old. He is also an old-time Scotch Collie. He has tons of energy, and they will both be working. Yes, you will. They will both be working dogs on our farm. They are going to be a huge asset for us with the sheep. We have already used Ruby many times with putting the sheep away when they've gotten out. Something that used to take us humans, honestly, it could take hours, and Ruby does it in a matter of minutes. The sheep have been trained to respond to her. So this little guy right here is going to learn from his big sister, and they are going to be wonderful farm dogs. So we're really looking forward to watching him grow, and he's already starting to follow Ruby's lead and do a lot of the things that she does. When she lays down, he lays down. When I tell him something is no, he responds, you know, normal puppy resistance, but Ruby comes in and goes to correct him. She has been so incredibly gentle with him. She shares all of her toys. She has shared her food bowl. She snuggles with him. She sleeps with him. I mean, she tolerates him climbing all over her. She's just been so wonderful with him. And I was a little bit nervous at first. I wasn't sure about introducing a second dog, especially a puppy. But Ruby is just a little over a year old, so she's not quite out of puppyhood herself. And I think she has already, I'm sure they've already bonded, and she's very happy with her little brother. So we're very happy too. That's a favorite toy. It's a disemboweled squirrel. It was one of those crinkly, squeaky toys. All the guts are out, but they will gently play tug of war. And this is an old beanbag chair that my daughter didn't want anymore. And they are using it as a dog bed. So I'm like, yes, all for it. So the plan is to get back to our regular program of uploading weekly. I am hoping this year to do 2 videos a week. We will see about that, but definitely we are going back to 1 video a week for sure. Ruby, she's trying to keep her little brother in line. But until then, I hope you've enjoyed this video and that you want to come along on this journey of this menagerie and Noah's Ark that we have going on here. And you know, you never know what you're gonna see. We try to post daily shorts, so if you're not subscribed, subscribe to that, because sometimes it could be anything. It's really fun. And just stay tuned for everything that's going on. So until next time, we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.